Hello and welcome back. So I guess just to kind of like address the obvious, there's obviously been about a week, maybe a bit more gap between the last video, and this is why I wanted December to be sort of like the soft launch for this everyday thing. So I was sick, and a lot of the time, or most of the time, when you are sick, it's obviously beneficial to rest, but also with the headaches as well, it's very hard to focus on a screen. So I didn't do any videos, which is going to be a problem because obviously in the 365, we're not in I don't think we're in a leap year, days for next year, there's obviously going to be times when I'm sick, so I'm going to make a plan, and I've got an idea of how to address that. So the thought is that I will do a bunch of videos that aren't necessarily sort of connected to anything, or like they'll be connected to the overall goal, but they'll probably just be like talking, and I'll make a heap of them. I'll start with I don't know, 14, 15 of them, and see how long that lasts. But yeah, it's just to be safe on not having content when I'm sick, and then trying to record stuff while I'm ill and not recovering and all that. So I sort of was able to regain sort of focus a little better on the weekend, which was yesterday, the day before, and did some work on the weekend and thought, I'll just, well, not smash some stuff out, but like just look over the model and see what needs changing, and so on and so forth. So that's what I did. So this is, I think, where we left off last time. I actually added in this back fin before I changed my mind on a couple of things. We've actually got some fins on the arm as well. I grabbed some I grabbed some reference. I'm gonna bring it up now. Hopefully this is it. Nice. And this is the actual model, well, one of the models from WoW, and you can see that there's like a sweet, like they've got like a sweet arm fin. There's actually a shoulder one as well, and like we'll see how we go, but I might not add that one. I put the arm ones in because they're cool, and we've got the face tentacles and the better representation of the face. So I was looking at this a bit, a little closer, and there's a few things that I've changed. We can see here, let me just zoom in, gets a bit pixelated, but you can see. So the mouth actually goes up and around these tentacles. In fact, this bottom one, they're actually more connected to the bottom jaw. You'll see later how I've done it, and that still might get changed, but we'll do something similar with that. Fix the face, and I'll show you how that was done as well. And what else? There's a lot of panels on here, and although this is the model, we'll see. But I quite like the bigger panels. although it's supposed to be a serpent, so maybe having more is better. It's something I can work out, and that's not too hard to change. So we'll do something with that. I like these shoulders, the way these shoulders work, but the ones I have, which are from another image, which I think I have here, maybe. I did not open them all. No, it's not here. But I've got an image where it has, you know, these kind of shoulders from an older model. This one maybe? No. Oh well, you can kind of see it here. How they sit, and this is a bit more scaly, so we'll kind of combine the two. But I definitely like the way these teeth work, so I'll probably make the top part of the jaw a bit thinner as well. But I'll show you what I've done. So we'll just drop that down. So yeah, I wasn't happy, so I'll show you. So this is where we're at. So the things that we changed were this back fin. I added in this, and these are the same. The shape of the body is a little different. The back, all of these got taken out, and just general face. So this is how I set these things out. And if I go back to here very quickly, it's more in line with this, so the tentacles are coming off the face, and I don't know, I guess I could have kept it like that, but I don't know, I think what I've done to change it looks different. I mean, looks good. So yeah, so this is how it was. Let me just go, no changes there, and this is where we're at now. Once it loads, cool. And so we'll zoom out. So this is where we're at now. We've got the big fin at the back, which looks awesome. The small fin obviously there. I did a bit of editing with this just to kind of blend these two parts together, but the face is the main difference. So as you can see here, now all of the tentacles are coming off the top jaw. We're going to put a lot more teeth in there, and the bottom, the top jaw, and the top jaw's now thinner than the bottom. So when he actually bites down, those teeth will be coming out. Made the neck and the head a lot smaller. The neck is very thin now, and that seems to be looking pretty good. Took all those panels off, as I said, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I moved the eyes up a little bit too, so it's looking a lot better now, I think. And that's what I basically did on the weekend and a bit this afternoon as well. So that's cool. But yeah, maybe making these panels a bit smaller, although they're quite small anyway. But yeah, he's looking good. Yeah, you can kind of see it a bit better on this side now. So we've got the gap there where the I don't know, they're not tentacles, but whatever they are hanging off. This front jaw now looks really good. And yeah. And one other note, I uploaded from the phone, and for some reason it decides to, even though I have the phone like this way, not up, so horizontal, it's still uploaded vertically. Yeah. So I can change that, but I need a computer to edit it, and I can't really do it unless I'm here, or on a Surface. But I need Wi-Fi for that. So I'll try and remember to upload them and edit them at home. But maybe for the first little bit they'll be the wrong way around, but we'll see. Unless there was something I missed in uploading them. But yeah, so that's where we're at. And this is looking a lot better, I think. So we're just getting the form right, so it's still gonna look very blocky, and then once the form's perfect we can just give everything some more geometry and get into doing the details. So we'll do scales down the back here and try and blend that in with the muscles under the arm. We'll do sort of different scales coming off the arm and onto the hands and around the face and on the mandrels or tentacles or whatever these are. At the shoulder pad, obviously this is too small, put the shoulder pad on. We're not doing the strap and the spear too much, so I'll make a trident. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, anyway, that's the update. Hopefully you've had a good few weeks, and now that I'm better, hopefully this becomes more of a up to daily thing. And then leading into Christmas it might get a bit difficult, but we'll see what we can do with that as well. And then yeah, New Year's, and it's all gets started. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, cheers.